E aí, tudo bem? Eu sou o Fernando Prado, tô chegando aqui para mais um Conversas Rádio Disney. Você que tá no YouTube, já aperta aqui embaixo também, já dá um likezinho. A gente adora um biscoito, então já deixa um elogio aí, bem sincero pra gente, beleza? Segue o nosso canal, porque hoje eu vou falar com ele. He's a dancer, he's a singer, he's everything. It's the second time, for the second time, I'm like, it's like talking to him, Lamar Morris!
Hey.
How you doing, dude?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Great. Is it really, nice to have you back here on Radio Disney?
Yeah, it's great to be back. It feels second home,
That's it, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So, dude, tell me, you come from a group of artists who really travel the whole world, and, you've been to radio stations and TV shows, almost all of them. Did it help you somehow to level up your skills as an artist or as a person?
Yeah, so I would say having those experiences and those moments are definitely shaped me and helped me to understand things in ways that others would never be able to, because being so young and having so much knowledge and experience in the field that you occupy is a blessing, So,
It's nice to see how you treat your fans, and I follow you on Instagram. If you don't do that, I highly recommend you to do so right now. And you're always just making live sessions, and the way you treat your fans all over the world, fans who don't know how to speak English and everything else, you care about them. This is really great, dude.
The thing is I always, even in my art, I come from a place of authenticity, and that's what helps people not only relate but feel the genuine, emotion from me. And having so much love and support, it only feels right to give it back. You know what I mean? So
this is great.
Well,
and now you're back solo in Brazil, and you used to travel with a lot of people. And so tell me this difference and how it is going to you, for you.
So it's a different time, the group was already shifting and kind of changing, and people coming, people going, people returning, So it's interesting, but I think now I'm at a place where I'm ready to show everyone what I've been holding inside, what I've been, you know what I mean? And just step forward on that.
So we're talking about new compositions, new songs, your own style on stage, your everything.
Yep. So if you don't know, I produce as well as write music.
Yeah.
So I'm heavily involved in the production side as well as writing of piecing a record together.
Yeah.
So it'd be really exciting to have the things that I've dreamed about and thought about and spent time working on to finally be able to present it to my fans and to the world is.
And how do you work with your creation process? You just wake up with some idea, or you take notes, you record yourself with some melodies?
Yeah, it's like a mixing bag of those things.
Yeah.
So if I hear something that sounds cool, I know I'm gonna forget later. I'll sing it into my phone, or if I think of a really cool lyric or something that is really heartfelt and poetic, I will write it down because I'll probably forget it.
But firstly, what comes first? I mean, the melody, the lyrics for you when you're creating.
On a technical level, it's always pretty much always gonna be the melody.
The melody,
but on a non-technical level, it's always about the feeling and what I get from it and what I want to convey with that.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. This is great.
Yeah.
Well, in this opportunity, you're doing the opening for the next Emblem 3 show. So it's going to be great. The guys are really great. I talked to them yesterday and was really great.
Yeah.
And are you excited to this concert?
I'm so excited because it's just as I said, I get to come out and perform. You guys are going to see moves that you've never really seen before. I'm known for the splits and the backflip, you know what I mean? But that's my thing. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
But there are some new things that I want to show, you know what I mean? And it's really, really cool that I get the opportunity to do this. And
how did this idea of playing together come about?
They reached. I think we kind of started speaking around like a few months ago about, they said we know you have a massive fan base and a huge supporters in Brazil. We're going out there. We would love for you to open our shows.
This is great.
So that's kind of how it went, and then
And you already told me some things you're gonna do differently this time around here in Brazil. But what can we expect of your performance there? Can you give us some spoilers, maybe? Set list, something like that.
Well, the set list. There's gonna be some favorites on there. So of course I'm gonna be performing Bop Bop, which is one of my records that came out earlier last year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be performing a record that the fans love called Rendezvous. There's also another record called Move. And a lot of the fans have been asking me about Brazilian funk.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you down for that? Do you really like that?
Well, I don't know. How would you feel about me telling you that I'd already done it?
You learned it?
Yes, I have a Brazilian funk song that I love Afro beats, and that's kind of the world I grew up in, as well as R&B, pop, soul. So it only felt, again, right to honor my fans and honor my past legacy of being in Brazil and growing up here and growing my career here as well. To have Afro fused with Brazilian funk.
This is great.
Yes.
This is a great mix.
Yeah. I have a song called Move. And that's the record.
But this new one, Coco Roll, that you are about to release, also have this influences, right?
Right, yeah. Coco Roll is coming out August 19th.
August 19th.
Yeah, I produced and wrote that one as well. And it has undertones of Brazilian funk, but mainly lives in the Afro world.
Okay.
Yeah.
But are we going to listen to this song during your performance here in Brazil right now?
Yeah. I'm gonna be performing it on stage with Emblem 3. I'm gonna be at the shows.
With this song, with Coco Roll.
Coco Roll, yeah.
Perfect. This is great. Well, I was said about Brazilian funk. Do you also have another or Brazilian artist that you like, or would you like to work someday?
Yeah, I'd love to get on a track with Ludmilla. Because I went to her show at Newman Ice actually last year.
Yeah.
And it was amazing.
She's great, right?
Yeah.
She's really great.
Amazing. So I'd love to work with her and Luisa Sonsa too.
Luisa Sonsa also.
Yeah.
But are you talking to them already, or so far? Oh no!
I can't give too much on that front,
But we know that something is going on.
Yeah,
it's cooking. It's cooking.
I'm in the kitchen.
Well, what else you can tell us about these performances with the Emblem 3? Is there just some city in Brazil you want the most to visit? You really excited the most to visit?
Honestly, it's always really nice coming back to São Paulo and Rio. I don't think I've ever been to Curitiba or Belo Horizonte.
Okay.
So I'm excited to visit those places.
The food is great in Belo Horizonte. Yeah.
What do you advise?
It's my state.
What would you recommend?
Oh my goodness, there's so many good stuff there. I don't know. I mean, everything. It's our everything we cook in Minas Gerais, it's good. I'm from this state, so you're gonna love it.
Yeah, they have tapioca over there.
Yeah, but
that's my favorite.
Yeah,
yeah.
But I mean, I guess tapioca is gonna be most common here in São Paulo, probably. But yeah, we're gonna find in Belo Horizonte, in Curitiba also. We're gonna have fun there. I want to know more about your relationship with your Brazilian fans. I said about these live sessions, but we did this great meet and greet here at Radio Disney. How does it work for you, this relationship with the Brazilian fans?
I think it's important to show them the appreciation that they show me, through. I don't think there's anything wrong with speaking to them every now and then, and showing them, I'm as human as they are,
That's it, and this is really great.
And that, if they have a dream and they have something they want to achieve, there's nothing and nobody that they should allow to get in their way of doing that.
This is good.
That's been my main thing, for years.
This is important.
Yeah.
And your friends asked me to ask you about your Instagram name, Lamar Hype. How did it come about?
Oh gosh.
Tell us.
That's got to change.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Boy, that thing came around when I was like 13.
Oh my
Yeah,
God! It was
yeah.
like a teenager.
So my friend
thing.
made me an Instagram. He was like, "What do you want your name to be?" I was like, "I don't know." And he was like, "Do you like Lamar hype?" I was like, "Yeah."
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah. So, but no, I think as the transition is happening and
Yeah.
you know, the evolution of Lamar is taking place, I think there are some things that need to change to align with that. But,
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
and Morris is a really strong surname, right?
That's what a lot of people tell me, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's
I might just have to live with it because I think
It's really,
well, I
yeah,
have
it's
been.
really beautiful. Yeah, but you're thinking about using another surname, another artistic name,
Possibly.
possibly.
Yeah, we're exploring. I'm exploring the options.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, if you could cover some songs, which artists would you like to do covers?
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran's got some really cool songs. I know Selena Gomez has some nice records as well that I'd
Yeah.
like to sing, and a few other artists as well. There is a song by Ludmilla called Maldivas.
Maldivas is so
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah,
That song.
I'd love to
Yeah.
cover that one.
Yeah, I'm asking you this because I know that you were a huge fan of Michael Jackson, and
Yeah.
Love Never Felt So Good.
Yes.
You chose to sing in your Now United's audition, right?
Yeah.
Wow. So is Michael Jackson somehow in your set list or in a place in some performances?
See, Michael is, I think, as much a part of me as he is like the rest of the world.
Yeah.
And the music world, because he,
Yeah.
you know, his influence is deeper than just music.
Uh-huh.
You know, so. But for me mainly, like you're definitely gonna hear records that you'll be like, oh my gosh, like that sounds like Michael.
It's
But that's Lamar.
which
It's
is
like,
great.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a great influence. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was wow.
Yeah.
Amazing, awesome.
Yeah.
And I know that
Wow.
in your Now United's presentation video, you said that Spider-Man also inspired you to do
Yeah.
parkour. I guess.
Yeah.
Do you still do that? No.
Whew, my back.
I don't have back and knees enough to keep doing that.
No, not now.
No.
I'm playing. Spider-Man is a big part of my childhood.
Yeah.
Growing up, I would love to be able to bring Miles Morales to life. In the MCU.
Yeah.
Or with Sony, whoever's doing the movie, I'd love to have an opportunity to audition for that. So yeah,
Great.
But Spider-Man again, it's not just about the fantasy of a superhero. It's the fundamental. It's what's underneath.
Yeah.
And with all of the power he has, he has to be as responsible.
Yeah.
So. There's
And
that too.
you feel the same way when you are on stage.
Yeah.
Can you just really share this, divide this in your head?
Yeah.
I'm Lamar, a person.
Yeah.
And I'm Lamar, the rock star.
Yeah. There has to be a split because there's, some days you wake up and you're like, man, and then some days you wake up and you're like, like, so you have to find the balance.
The balance.
Maybe sometimes split your brain in half. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not physically though.
No, mentally. And
just
spiritually. That's it. Talking about movies, if you could produce the soundtrack of any Disney movie, what movie would have been?
That is a very good question.
Yeah, because they're all great.
Let me think. I like Soul. I don't know if I
One of the best ever.
Right.
My goodness.
The soundtrack is amazing.
Yeah. I love that too.
And Beauty and the Beast, I
Beauty and the
guess.
Beast.
That's what I grew up. That's like my favorite Disney film.
Yeah.
Or Moana.
Moana is everybody answers Moana.
Yeah,
It's
really?
Yeah, it's great. And if you could pick a Disney character for you that you most resonate with, or this could be me.
This is a good question. Mushu.
Who?
Mushu from Mulan.
From Mulan. Sure, yeah.
Eddie Murphy
Yeah.
voices him. Yeah.
Yeah, great. But why specifically?
Because he cares about his friends.
Yeah.
And he's funny. He cares about his friends. He's funny. He's down to earth, and he's always there to support the people that
And
have supported him.
You were this kind of guy who always like color friends or kept like a WhatsApp group of your friends?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Great. So rapid fire questions first to finish. A dream you have.
A dream?
Yeah, a dream you want to achieve or something. Tell me.
I want to be Spider-Man. I want to play Spider-Man.
Perfect. You also...
I want to win some Grammys too.
Yeah. No, just answer me before going on with this. You're also an actor. You did this short film, right?
Yeah.
So you want to keep up with this?
Yeah. So I've actually just started a new relationship with someone that can, help elevate my career in that way, and hopefully we'll see how things go. But I'm looking to do more acting as well. So
perfect.
Yeah, TV, movies, whatever I can.
You're really a talented guy. That you're gonna achieve that easily.
Thank you.
So, go on. A hobby.
A hobby.
Yeah.
Cooking.
Yeah. You're good at it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, the production guys here, and I was like backstage there saying, no way. He can't even fry an egg.
I love cooking. Cooking is one of my favorite pastimes.
But you're like still learning. That's it.
No, I wouldn't even
what I'm
say
getting
that.
from you right now.
I'm just particular about how I like it cooked.
Okay. And it's enough. Okay. Well, something that you enjoy but no one knows. You don't talk very often.
That I like doing but nobody knows.
Yeah. I don't know. Some action, something you do. Some I don't know. Some sports.
I would say maybe
watch horror movies.
You could. Oh, I mean, I play a lot of games, but I think they kind of know that already. Yeah, Fortnite.
Yeah. Oh, it's really great.
I like to play Fortnite every now and then.
I play also, so we're gonna share our emails.
Yeah?
After.
You play Fortnite?
Yeah, so we're gonna play together.
Let's do it.
Who mostly inspires you?
My parents.
Yeah.
My parents inspire me, as they've been there, they've supported me, and they've been in my corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, they inspire me. But I would say somebody outside of immediately my family that inspires me. I'd say Denzel Washington.
Denzel.
Yeah.
Talking about your parents, you've been traveling since you were what, 14, 13?
16, 17, yeah.
I can imagine your parents' heads like saying, my goodness, my son is traveling the world. And I mean, right now, he's in Brazil, he's really far away. How does it work in your family, that situation?
Yeah, it is difficult, and I don't think it gets easier.
Okay.
You expect it to get easier the more time you're away, but you come back, but every time it's hard leaving family. My mom actually flew to LA last year to come and spend some time with me, which was really, really nice.
Great.
And I did get to see them last year as I was on tour with S Club 7.
Okay.
So they came to the shows and everything.
But they keep calling you?
Yeah, we have a WhatsApp group and everything.
Okay.
We stay very,
are
very
you
locked
fine?
in.
Are you eating? Food-wise, everything's going,
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure everything's good back there at home.
Great. So a collab that you hope it happens someday?
Musical collab.
Yeah.
I definitely want to collab with some Brazilian artists.
Okay.
But one of my biggest collabs/features would be Burna Boy.
Wow.
Burna Boy, because he's a big inspiration for me. And Bruno Mars as well. I'd love to do a record with Bruno Mars.
It would be great.
Yeah.
And last thing you bought for yourself?
Some shirts. Some really nice shirts.
Yeah? Where? Back in America?
Yeah, back in America.
Okay.
Yeah. I needed some shirts, so I was like, I'll buy those.
Great.
They're really good.
Great. Nice. So, guys, Kokoro, it will be on
August 19th.
19th.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody's like, ask this song here on Radio Disney also. And, search, of course, in all the streaming platforms. And that's it. Dude, it's always good to have you here.
Thank you.
This, just like you said, is your second home.
Yeah.
Just always come back because we love you. You know that.
Thank you so much.
See you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
See you soon.
Guys, estamos terminando mais um podcast de Conversas Rádio Disney. Eu sou o Fernando Prado. A gente se vê no próximo. See ya. Yay!